Used to give a fuck, now I give a fuck less. I used to give a fuck, now I give a fuck less. I used to give a fuck less. I used to give a fuck less. I used to give a fuck.
Eyes open, push curtain, step on the serpent. In new shoes, discarding the rules, supply the merchant. Was nervous, extra assertive, now fuck it, what's the purpose?
I got you. How you feeling, man?
I'm good. How you feeling?
Man, I can't complain. It's a good night, you know?
Yes, sir. Yes,
We
sir.
live.
We live in here. What's up, everybody?
Just trying to get my whole little setup going, you know.
You sipping on anything good?
Peace and love to everybody who's tapping in with us. You know.
Yeah, bet that.
And salute as well.
Nice. I know you was bringing it if anybody brought it.
You know, I need a little bit of libation, a little bit of hydration.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
See what we got. Forgive us, ladies and gentlemen, just getting set up as you can see. Gonna make it all happen, get into it. Hope everybody's enjoying the holidays.
For real.
Peace and love to everybody's family out there.
We got one more big holiday to go, and then we start back over again.
It's a bunch. You know, I got birthdays, and, you know, Christmas, and then New Year's. It's nonstop for me.
Yeah, I got a birthday on
what
the
up,
24th.
Jane? I see you, bro. Peace and love, bro. I was just in the Berg, man. I missed you. I was up in the port kicking it with Bo, man. I missed you.
So tell me about this. Tell me about this hat you got on.
This is Paper Planes. You know, they ended up collabing with New Era to come up with their hat. I actually, believe it or not, bro actually got this one for me. Had copped this one for me, man. He was out, like, and you know, he had grabbed him one. He was like, yo, I'm about to grab some of these Paper Planes joints. You want one? And I was like, yeah, they fire, you know. But I don't know everything about the company, but I do know they were independent, but then they started collabing with New Era, and they dope.
Yeah, I like that. I ain't never seen it before. That's why I asked.
Like, I think Hev and Jetta both got Paper Planes joints.
You know, I'm always late to the game.
Yeah, you the money man. Xavier saving his money and building on his compound.
In one hand,
I'm just trying to get like you, and you know, I mean, don't get me wrong, I make my investments, but I need to get like you to where I'm, you know, making my investments and make sure they compound with interest.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, you're very, very savvy individual. So we only gonna be live on the gram, right? We're going live on the book too.
Can you shoot over to the book from the IG
I'm
live?
about to right now, actually.
Okay.
And you know what I'm saying, see if I could do it. I'll have to do it on my computer though, which I have right here. That's why I'm, you know, kind of looking. I'm over on the Hjefe account right now. And I can indeed go live.
Let me check on Jetta and see what's up with him.
All right.
So what's up, everybody? Hey, listen, tonight we're gonna be short. Hev ain't feeling well tonight, so y'all say your prayers for Hev. Let him. He got to get some rest and stuff, and hopefully he feel better the rest of the week. But he ain't feeling well right now, so we're gonna be missing one of the brothers. So, shouts out to the brother.
Yeah, so I got the stream key right here. I can share that with you, but yeah, let me go and type in the title. Hjefe Podcast.
Captain that. Dun, 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 dun. There we go.
There he is. What up, King?
What up? What up? What up, brothers?
What's going on?
Yeah, I'm trying to see if we can go live on the book as well.
Man, ain't nothing to it, man. Tired as hell, my guy.
You tired, bro?
Bro.
It works. My boy over there working, man. It's a hard working man right there. And you was out late. I seen you was out late last night doing your crooning. That you was crooning last night.
And he didn't even sing in his falsetto. He gave him a deep voice too.
I heard him biting down on. I seen him biting down on the lip. Like,
I heard him. He was out there doing it.
Hey man, you know, you gotta go deep when you sing Keep Sweat. That nigga begging, man. That nigga down on his knees begging you, please, man. You can't sing that.
Yeah, he do all the work for you, so you ain't got to do no work.
Hey, that's what he was saying too. That's exactly what he was saying.
That's what's up. So tell me about your experience at the concert. Did it make you feel like you was 19 again, or how did it feel?
Man, I was out there with everybody 18. You know what I'm saying? Bunch of aunties falling out. You know,
and he said a bunch of aunties falling out.
You know what I'm saying? Falling out like church. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it was a good time though. Yeah. Who was all out there? Tevin Campbell. When the last time I heard from Tevin Campbell, right?
Yeah.
So you know, can we talk? That's what was jamming. Who else was out there? Of course, Keith Sweat, them came last.
Seeing Genuine out there, right?
Genuine was out there.
Drew Hill?
Johnny Gill was out there complaining about his time on stage and shit, snapping. You know what I'm saying?
Oh wow.
Yeah. Damn, who else was out there? Drew Hill. I don't know who can fuck with Drew Hill in the verses, man. I mean,
Jodeci, stop playing, man.
I don't know.
Stop playing, man. Come on,
man.
I don't know. They might run dry like
come on. New Edition. What is you saying, man?
Man, look, man.
What is you saying, man? New Edition.
Beauty is her name. Nigga, the old boy didn't even have to fucking do the song. The crowd was like singing the whole shit. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know, man. Drew Hill is the only thing that would fuck Drew Hill over is the fact that they only have like one or two of the original fucking artists. Like they teamed and recycled people like 2 and 3 times. So,
bro,
go ahead, bro. What are you saying?
I'm just saying, man. New Edition got, you know, great artists all up and down the lineup, bro. I mean, Ralph Tresvant, you know, Bobby Brown, Johnny Gill was there too, you know. Belle Biv DeVoe, they broke off and did their own thing. Like, come on, man. Like, come on.
Yeah,
bro.
you're right. You're right. If they branch off, they got 10 hits, at least 10 to 12 hits a piece if they branch off. So yeah, Drew Hill starts to lose really fast.
You put New Edition in there, man. What's up?
But you got to keep in mind, Cisco went off and did his own thing. He was a beast by himself.
Right.
Big facts. But so was Bobby Brown. So was Johnny Gill. So was Ralph Tresvant. And so was BBD. So if he gonna do that, if he can go and do his solo, then they could bring in all of that, and it's a wrap, bro. I'm not saying Drew Hill ain't the truth, because, you know, when beauty come on, the panties come off. That's just how it goes.
Yeah, I mean, the thong song, like, I didn't think the thong song was popping no more.
He said, I didn't think, but the thongs was out.
Hey, when that motherfucker went to singing the thong song, man, shit. Girls with no booties, all of a sudden had ass. Magic.
That's what's up. Nah, but I just, you know, I don't want to act like I'm not giving True Hill their respect because they're one of the, you know, greatest R&B groups of all time. Obviously, you know, our generation coming up, you know, I laid down a couple of ladies, you know, when I was in high school and in my younger adult years to some Drew Hill. So I ain't gonna front on them like they ain't got a place in history. And I ain't saying they ain't gonna be an easy win. I ain't saying that. But I just think it's some a couple of groups specifically, like I said, Jodeci and New Edition who could fuck with them.
What they gonna do with this?
And here's the thing, is that they still sound like that, my dude.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
And that's the great thing about it, man. They protected them
Those don't sound like.
And they give you a show, man. Cisco, man, he a different beast, man.
He did the one hand stand flip. I was like, damn, old nigga can still do that shit.
He gotta be 50. He gotta at least be 47.
At least 50. He at least 50.
Golly.
I found out, yeah, man. It be people who 50. You don't even be knowing 50, man. I found out Taraji P. Henson was 51 years old today.
Yeah.
I was today years old when I learned that. I'm thinking Taraji's still in her 30s like me. I'm thinking I still got a chance.
Black don't crack.
She's somebody's grandmama.
Yeah, taking care of themselves. And what's Elise Neal? Elise Neal is like 50.
Elise
51.
Neal, the other
Still
Kimberly
look
Elise,
good.
she and her fit, they all up there. Beautiful,
Halle
beautiful
Berry.
black women, just aging like like the finest of the wine.
Yeah.
Third.
I definitely realized that last night, man. Like, you can preserve your motherfucking, you can still be sexy at 50.
Facts.
Yeah, definitely. I worked out with some people at the gym that was in their 50s, and man, they was in incredible shape at 50.
And that's
like in there killing it at 50.
It's all
like,
about. It's about that health, man. It's about that health, you know.
Keeping up with yourself. Don't let yourself go.
Stop. Yeah, and you got people worried about them that chicken nugget shortage or the chicken tender shortage. You know. Shit, I just stopped eating meat today, so I ain't really worried about it. You feel me?
Oh, you too?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
I'm about to show you what I'm about to have for dinner right now. You gonna laugh at me? Hold up.
What you about to have, bro?
Hold up.
That's funny. How they go short on chicken tenders? I had no idea how they did that. What is that? Savory.
That Beyond Meat? What's that?
Yeah, but it's turkey.
Stuff something. Yeah, it's backwards. I can't read backwards.
It's backwards.
Savory
it's backwards.
Savory. It's savory stuffed turkey. Baked with golden brown stuff with cranberries and sage with home style gravy.
Oh, you on some rich shit, man. I ain't never seen no shit like that.
But it's not really turkey though.
It's not really turkey.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's not
beyond
really
beyond turkey.
Yeah, it's that. I can't believe it's not turkey.
That's what exactly what it is. I can't believe it's not turkey.
Hey, so Cheddar, tell me about the do you know why they were having a shortage on the chicken tenders?
Shit, because niggas like me was killing that shit. No, I don't know.
Okay, so I did some research on it, right? And they said that it's due to the COVID-19 supply chain issues that they're having with the chickens.
With everything.
So yeah, it ain't just chickens. It's with everything.
Like, it ain't like farmers ain't farming chicken. They just can't get it from the farm to your table, like they
the workers. The workers can't work in the conditions out there. Chickens.
But then you know, like, black people is waking up as well. You know, like I said, I mean, this is my second time you know, going on this you know, this meatless diet. You know, I like I said, I'm doing it mostly for health purposes, you know, trying to make sure stick around, you know, just this, I mean, this pandemic has shown us, you know, I mean, things can turn like that, you know, and anything you could do to keep yourself preserved, keep yourself healthy, man, I salute you. So that's all I'm trying to do. I mean, I get it. People need their chicken, you know, you know, but I mean, take this opportunity to, you know, figure things out. That's what black people, we do. You know, you short on chicken, we go get some, I can't believe it's not turkey, and we gonna feast.
The shit is soy. You know what I'm saying?
It's soy.
It's soy.
Okay.
You know, and here's the thing, like it's pros and cons to that shit too. You know what I'm saying? But my thing, and I'm not giving up meat. It's just that I'm trying to normalize not eating meat with every meal. Like to me, that shit weird. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shit getting weird. Like eating a turkey sandwich for breakfast. You know what I'm saying? A turkey sandwich for lunch. And then
steak.
Deep fried turkey for dinner. Like
so yeah, I think another issue they said also was that the price of the chicken is going to go up from it used to be $1 per pound, and now it's going to $3.99 a pound. So the companies such as KFC and A&W and all those companies that buy the actual chicken tender is opting to not buy the chicken tender because of the price is going to go up. And another thing I found out about this chicken tender shit is that the chicken tender is not really a piece of the chicken. It's made into a chicken tender, and then they sell it. It's pieces of the chicken.
I can believe that. So like, yeah, you make your chicken tenders at home. You're gonna cut up like a chicken breast, you know, bread it yourself, and then you know, fry it up or whatever. But yeah, I can believe that. I mean, it's so much easier to just throw a bunch of different pieces of, you know, chicken foot, chicken beak, you know, chicken gizzard, to throw it all in the processor, mold it together.
Hey, shout out to the comments, man. What's up, Bird, man? Shout out to Bird, man. Hey, you boys is getting too old to be motherfucking eating McDonald's.
And that's what I was about to say. Like, you know, a lot of us is, you know, not only us, but our kids start, you know, whining and complaining. We run right through that drive-through, and it'll shut them up for a minute, you know. But, and you know, thankfully they got the, you know, the digestive systems and the, you know, and the metabolism to really, you know, get through that stuff. But we can't be feeding that to them and to ourselves forever. You know, we gotta get out there. You know, that's how I see it. I look at it as, you know, as an opportunity. You know, I mean, it definitely is going to be a struggle for some, but we can look at it as an opportunity.
Yeah, no doubt, man. Shit. I just felt like, you know, it wasn't American if my kids didn't get to experience some chicken nuggets and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's just American fuck, you know? But I'm cool on that McDonald's shit.
Yeah.
Unless I necessarily have to, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I've been cool on McDonald's. Like, I used to eat the damn quarter pounder with cheese all the time, and damn quarter pounder with cheese started messing with my stomach as I got older, where I couldn't eat it. It didn't taste the same. It started making me sick, where I couldn't even eat McDonald's at all. I just recently went back to McDonald's, like maybe the last 2 years, and the only thing I can eat from McDonald's is the regular 99-cent regular hamburger. That's the only thing that I can freaking stomach from McDonald's. Other than that, my body don't like none of that. Taco Bell,
and it's
10 years I couldn't eat Taco Bell. Like, I just started eating Taco Bell again. Like the what's the joint called? The case of cheese, the chicken and cheese quesadilla.
Bruh,
is what
I've never been a fan of Taco Bell. You know, like I remember one time, it was a while ago. You know, they had reported that their meat was like grade F, like the beef that they use. And when I seen that, I was like, I can't do it. And it's these top fast food restaurants that's like that. I don't know if y'all saw, they had said Subway got pork in they damn turkey or something like that. Like they was serving.
Yeah. They tuna.
That's what it was. The tuna. They get pork in the tuna.
Like, yeah, because it don't taste like tuna.
Yeah, it's a whatever burger.
it's a whatever burger. I'm trying to get a tuna melt. Y'all got me eating, you know what I'm saying, babe. I'm trying to tuna fish. But no, it's crazy because these top tier chains that can get away with it, man, you know, and doing all this craziness and feeding us this stuff. So, and I ain't trying to, you know, preach or, you know, bring no crazy awareness, but just know what you're putting in your body. You know what you consuming. You know, we talking about, you know, I'm telling you, the top tier fast food places that you trust. People just throw their money away every day, you know. You know, you could be throwing your money away to some top tier music like we do. You know,
that's right.
We'll take
that's
it
right.
and make sure we nourish you.
Let me tell you something. Fucking Keith Sweat is the fucking no homo, right? But that's where I want to be when I'm that old, bro. Like that motherfucker step out on stage and the girls go wild. I don't give a fuck how old they is. They go.
It's been like that. It's been like that since '88.
Yeah,
yep. We've been holding it down forever.
Not changed. It has not changed. He just shaking his head like this every time.
He can't dance or nothing. He don't be moving much or nothing. He just come out there,
Hey,
oh man!
but I'm telling you, whatever he's doing, that shit work, bro. That shit work.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
What was the name of the concert again that you went to? What was the name of it?
Let me look at my email.
And what was the tickets like? Was it like $100 a ticket? Not trying to count your pockets in them, but I'm just trying to get a feel of when I get ready to go to the old nigga concert, how much them tickets gonna be.
Yeah, floor seats, so it was like $300.
That's a good deal,
so
though.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah, it is a good deal.
But that's
sure
the way
it was
to
a great
do it,
quality concert.
Yes, exactly. You took the words out of my mouth. When you paying for quality, that's what you want to pay for right there.
Yeah, because we kicked it, man. And we was with the party people. You know what I'm saying? Where we was at, everybody was partying with nobody tripping. I take that back. It was this white girl who thought she had the biggest booty. Right? She really didn't have, she had like a little, you got a dinner and she was a snack, right? She had a snack pack, right? And she was shaking that little motherfucker all over the damn place, man. Offended all the aunties in the crowd.
They was trying to be dignified. They was trying to be dignified, but they like, this bitch gonna make me drop it low real quick.
Hey, man,
she caught like it's hot.
She caught somebody, Uncle.
Hey, Shorty had on some leather pants, bro. You couldn't tell that girl nothing, bro. She was doing the most.
She was feeling herself, huh?
Hey, but overall, man, it was just a good time, man. You know, it was a good time. People was hating on her. I was like, man, let that girl go.
There you go. We live. We live.
Hey, Steve, we live.
Chilling. What up, baby?
Man, blessed,
you know,
bro. Blessed.
Man, I'm about to tell you the name of the concert right now.
Okay.
It was the DMV R&B Fest, right?
DOD R&B Fest. Wow.
No, DMV.
DMV. Okay. Maryland.
Virginia. DMV.
Maryland, Virginia. Yeah. DC.
Yeah. It was an R&B Fest, basically. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. I left that motherfucker. I was a straight fan of Drew Hill after that, dog. Oh, Silk was out there blowing too, but they were singing mostly like B-side songs and shit, man. They wasn't really coming with they fucking they hits, you know what I mean? So it was kind of weird.
So AC, earlier we were talking about Drew Hill. If Drew Hill was in a versus against any group that's been out, who do you think that get hold the torch to Drew Hill off top of your head? We said Jodeci. If Jodeci was in the runnings, if Jodeci really probably could rock with him, or New Edition.
Oh shit.
AC, bro.
New.
Oh no.
Be careful because Drew Hill still sound like the old Drew Hill live.
I don't know, man. What Jodeci sounded like right now? Like still the same?
Can you woo?
They probably sounding like crackheads right about now.
They sound like can you woo?
I don't know, man. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. What y'all say?
It's a hard versus. It's a hard versus, but you know, when those groups are out there, they're legacy acts, so you don't really want to, you don't really want them to battle really against each other. You just want to have a good time and like, you know, reminisce about the music when it hit and how you felt when the music hit. So I don't look at them like that. I don't look at them like that I want to pick a winner. In some cases, I have for fun picked the winner and laughed about what happened, but I try not to pick a winner. Such as like,
you gotta pick a winner, dog. You gotta pick a winner, dog. You can't
like
just...
for instance, right? Bone Thugs and Harmony and 3-6.
Yeah.
I couldn't pick a winner.
That was an unfair contest, though. I know they were beefing back in the day or whatnot, but they do two different types of music.
When I saw that, I was like, oh, that's okay. Not sure why that's a match, but that's different.
But it made sense as the concert went down the road after the fight, of course. I gave it a tie. I gave it a tie because you know what? If I had to base it, if I go to
bro, Zay, come on, man. If I go to a club, I can go to a club and not hear one Bone Thugs and Harmony song, and I will be just fine. But I'm gonna need to hear some 3-6. I'm gonna need to hear some Set the Club Up. I'm gonna need to hear some Slop on My Knob. I'm gonna need to hear that.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. But if I had to rate it on the guest appearances that they had, I think that 3-6 and Bone had an equal show. Except in the beginning, the first couple throwaway songs that Bone did, I was like, what the fuck is this shit they're doing? Like that shit wasn't hidden. But after
when 3-6 brought out Lil
that's
Wayne,
a cheat code.
it was over.
It was a wrap. And Bone, and like if Bone was blessed enough to have Biggie and Pac alive, either one of them it would have been over. But I mean, God bless the dead. But like I said, it's just.
I say it's a tie. I couldn't give a winner.
And I love Bone Thugs, man. Them boys part of my history. I used to listen to them every day, but I'm in two different moods. I've never once. They're not on the same playlist. Is all I'm saying.
No, they're not. That I agree with. I don't think nobody wanted to smoke though, so that's the only people that they can get to go against each other.
That's when I'm interested. Like who?
You said nobody want. You broke up a little bit on my side. You said nobody wanted to smoke with who? With
either one of them. With either one of the groups. I don't think nobody wanted to smoke with either one of them.
Man, Wu-Tang Clan would have cleaned both of their clocks.
That's right. Damn work they put in.
Yeah, it's like we're talking about. It's two different categories.
Who can you put Wu-Tang against? Hey, shout out to the comments. What up, Ghost King Actual? That's the homie Mo.
Yeah, I know. That's a good question.
Goody Mob versus Wu-Tang.
Still, two different categories. I wouldn't.
They both lyricists, though.
Yeah, but like the one that I want to see is like going against Wayne. I feel like that's gonna be. I mean, somebody gonna take an L, but it's like
nobody. I heard that nobody can battle Wu-Tang. Sorry,
nobody.
Hey, you heard that verse with the young dude, man? What's the young dude? Lil Corday or whatever?
Corday? Why Corday?
That's got to be the verse of the year, bro. That Lil Wayne verse got to be like the verse of the year, bro.
When I first heard it, I was like, all right, he did good. And I was listening, and I was like, oh, that's slick. Okay.
Yeah. I think Wayne. So I don't know if y'all saw that report that came out, and it named Lil Baby as the #1 rapper in the world right now. And Wayne actually, officially said it. He I don't know, I won't call it passing the torch, but he said he saw that coming, Lil Baby being, the next biggest rapper. But I feel like he wanted to, make sure motherfuckers really know what it is. Like that dude, I can't say enough about Wayne, man. That dude is, every time I hear him, I'm like, Wayne is rapping his ass off different than anybody I've ever heard.
He's an alien.
Yeah, he is. And speaking of, like, a lot of people now, I think now, from our generation are willing to do it. For the longest time, we were reluctant to put Wayne in the top 5. Do y'all agree Wayne is top 5?
Yeah, I agree he's in the top 5 for me. Ain't nothing.
Right?
What about you, AC? I know they always
right?
saying AC is Wayne-esque.
Oh shit. Here we
Wayne
go.
can't fuck with Jigga. He can't fuck with Jigga.
All right, I won't say that.
Say something crazy about Jigga, and
I won't say. I'm saying, is he top 5?
Yeah, he in my top 5.
He top 5. He can't fuck with Jigga.
Ooh.
Jigga's in the top 5.
Though?
Jay's in the top 5.
So I have
top 3.
So my lists are actually kind of different. I'm not going to get into it right now. That's another conversation for another day. But if we're just talking about flat out best rappers ever, top 5, he's in my top 5. He's in my top 5.
That I agree with. I agree with that.
I have different.
Who are your top 5? Who are your top 5 that a motherfucker wouldn't expect? I'll go first.
Okay, as far as best rappers. So, and that's the thing. Like, I have multiple. Like, I have my top 5 best rappers, and I have my top 5 favorite rappers. You know, there's 2 different lists. But I would say that's unexpected in my top 5.
Goats.
I would say, let's see. I got Pac in there. I got Big in there. I got Jigga in there. I got Wayne. All right, so it's my 5th one is probably who would be unexpected. Uncle Face Mob, top 5 for me.
All day.
Face Mob is top 5 for me.
Come on.
Hey, so I think for a lot of people,
Royce the 5'9".
Royce the 5'9" ain't even in my top 10. I think he's a dope lyricist. But we're talking about, like, when I talk about rappers, when I say you're the best rapper, I mean you literally get in the game and people should aspire to be like you. And to me, Scarface is in that top 5. For what he did for the South and for Houston, I feel like he's in there. Royce the 5'9", I feel like
he's a spitter. Royce the 5'9" spitter.
He's a spitter. He's dope. He's ill. I wouldn't battle the nigga bar for bar like if he just called me out.
No, I mean, I gotta rep Royce due to the fact that listening to Royce made me get better. Like,
yeah.
I mean,
he makes me a better rapper too. Facts. That's big fact.
Yeah, dude is like nice. Like, dude is like, even like every time he puts out a verse, like, because people can be consistent, but every time Royce like does a verse damn near, it's almost like, what the fuck? Like, where is he coming from with this? And it's like, you have to research this shit.
Hey, shout out,
you
Skyler. Keto Rush, I see you, boy. Showing out.
Keto Rush, what up, baby?
What up? Yeah, but nah, it's crazy, man. Because you know how my mind is. I'm analytical as shit, and I'm sitting here listening to him, and I'm like, shit, I got to pull up Google, figure out what the hell he's saying. Like, what he doing. He's making this connection there, and this was like,
Royce is so meticulous with his words, and he enunciates every fucking little part of the word so fucking perfectly, bro. And like,
like a big ass
as he's spitting his delivery, it looks like he's casting a spell on a nigga, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? How he just be, you know what I'm saying?
The wordplay, he in and out the wordplay.
The Midwest boys is like AC said. And when I listen to him, I feel like I have to, like, all the mumble rap that's out there. It's like, no, I need people to know exactly what I'm saying because of this.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of Midwest cats, you know. Zeta, shout out, Sahai's like that too, you know. Like,
that's my dude. Yeah, Andre 3000 is like that.
But can we back up a little bit, because I think, like I said, there's many lanes we could get into. Like, when we're talking about spitters and lyricists, that's a whole different list. I'm talking 5 best rappers, like best, like flat. Like I said, if you decide that you want to rap, you should want to have this career.
Oh,
right. Right.
That means you're
Somebody
the best.
said Eminem. Shout out to Dean Price. Hey,
What up, Dean? That's my bro.
You know what I'm saying? What I mean, Eminem has had an illustrious fucking career. You know what I'm saying? And it's fucking his discography ain't bad neither.
No, not at all. Yeah,
So,
I mean,
for me, again, he's on that probably number 1, number 2 list of lyricists. I've already named my top. Y'all got me out here just swinging by myself. I named my top 5 who I think.
I'm a Midwest nigga. I'm gonna tell you, his stigma is don't nobody in the hood, ain't nobody in the hood bumping this shit. You know what I'm saying? If you stood on the block and the car rolled past, they not playing him like that.
Yeah, but if you go to them suburban neighborhoods and they want to, they out there though.
That's a fact.
Where the majority is, who gravitate to our culture, they are blaring M&Ms through the windows, ladies and gentlemen.
So I'm gonna give my 5. My 5 is Jay-Z, Andre 3000, Wayne, Eminem, and Kendrick Lamar. That'll be my 5 if I'm talking about right now, live in effect. That's who I'm gonna listen to over anybody else if I had to. If they drop albums tonight,
again, Zay, you're talking about, for me, you're talking about something different.
I know, but as far as lyricists,
okay,
that is my top 5 lyricists across the board. Because with an honorable mention, I say honorable mention of Nas. Nas would be in my top 2.
Hev would say we're blaspheming. This is the first time Nas has been mentioned. Hev would say it's blasphemy. So I know that for a fact. Nas is number 1 on Hev's list. I know that for a fact.
Nah, like for my, I'm gonna have to go with M.1, Jay-Z. I'm just gonna leave it at 3, and like Drake. I'm gonna leave it at that.
You said Drake?
Yeah, and I need it to be very clear. Drake has somehow the ability to jump in every damn thing.
Hey,
like,
that's valid,
and then still keep it going. Like
very
you
valid.
would think Drake makes certain steps, and you're like, this might be in your mind. You're never thinking this is gonna be the end of Drake. Like that never happens. Like you're never thinking he's gonna make this, and it's like, all right, Drake done. Like it never happens, and he's never done. Like that's one of them things where, and he keeps going, and he's still making money, and it's one of them situations where it's like, no, not even if he missed, he's still hitting.
And so the only reason why I wouldn't say Drake, he would be probably number 6 for me, but the only reason why I wouldn't say it is because of Wayne. That's it. But you're right. He's the biggest artist in the world. So when you're talking about the best, like,
but we said career. I mean, and I would put him, like, because it's just his level of high consistency where he's able to do that. And yeah, Wayne put him in that position, but like slowly, like you kind of see Drake going above Wayne, but Wayne's always going to have that level regardless.
So I'm gonna talk about.
You can see it.
I'm gonna talk about something else a little later. I'm gonna talk about something, but I'm not going to discredit your point. When we're talking about the best, you got to put. I don't have no argument. I don't have no argument. If you're saying you look at it on paper, yes, Drake. I can't disagree.
Now, so I can argue against myself, but I'm curious what you guys say.
King, so the best rappers, top 5. Who you got?
You asking me?
Yes, sir.
Pac, Biggie, right?
Facts.
Lil Wayne.
Facts.
Nas.
And you already said Hov is up there.
And Hov.
Okay. Solid.
You know what I'm saying?
Solid.
All right, so I got another top 5 question for y'all. But we're gonna take a quick 2-minute commercial break, and then we're gonna come back. And the question that we're gonna ask for y'all is top 5 albums this year. Who put out the top 5 albums this year? So we're gonna take a quick commercial break.
We're gonna pay some bills, Zay. We're gonna pay some bills.
Here at the Hjefe Podcast, grown men discuss today's hottest topics, all while providing substance and value to all, while still having a good time. Grab a glass of your favorite drink and relax and unwind with the Hjefe Boys with some boss talk. Introducing Jeddah, Zay, Guada, Heaven, and AC.
All right. So we
eat me a rapper, I might as well eat me a hoe.
top 5 albums this year to drop. I'm gonna start off. I'm gonna give you my top 5 albums to drop this year, right? And I'm gonna give one honorable mention. So that song I just played right there was Hot Wind Blows from Tyler the Creator featuring Lil Wayne. I think Tyler the Creator is on my top 5 albums this year to drop. That album is hard. Number 2, Nas King Disease. Number 3, the Drake album. Number 4, Benny the Butcher. And number 5, I got to give some love to Summer Walker on the R&B tip. That's my top 5 albums. And then honorable mention, Big Sean and Hit Boy with that What You Expect EP. I think it was pretty good for an EP.
All right,
so
Zay.
That's my top 5, my honorable mention.
Zay, I don't want to have to smack the shit out you, but I'm about to smack the shit out you, bro.
Do your thing, homie. Do your thing. I know it's
for you to
love.
For you to not mention J. Cole's album, I feel
I ain't like it. I ain't like it.
Oh my god, that shit was so fire.
I didn't like it.
Front to back, that shit was fire. His album recently dropped. But I'm telling you, if you ain't heard it, go get it. Wale's album was crazy. I am going to agree with you on Tyler the Creator's album and on King's Disease. But my 5th favorite album, and this is in no order, but my other album in the top 5 was Khaled's album. That shit was fire. Shit was crazy.
Who was the last one?
DJ Khaled.
Good list.
Hey man, so I'm fucking with Tyler right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm fucking with the Voice of the Heroes. I don't know if y'all up on that one. That's Lil Baby and Lil Durk.
Yeah.
You know I'm an R&B nigga. I love Summer Walker right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Did I tell y'all about Trust Fund Babies?
You said that already. Oh wait, no, you didn't. No.
I said the Voice of the Heroes.
You said the voice. Yeah.
Lil Baby, Lil Durk. But now I'm talking about Lil Wayne and Rich the Kid.
Lil Wayne, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
Snapping.
Okay.
And then like I'm fucking with West Side Gun. I like that luxurious.
That West Side Gun is crazy.
Sound good.
That West Side Gun is crazy.
It just sound good in the Benz, baby. But yeah, honorable mention Drake, because I ain't really but it sound all right. You know what I mean? Like
it ain't do it for me.
AC, what you got?
It's 5, ain't it? It's 5 or 6?
Yes. 5 in the honorable mention.
No, I'm gonna be honest. Like I've been either, if I'm not creating, I'm sitting over here living through life. I have not caught a lot of these albums. I'm sitting over here taking notes, trying to figure out who I need to sit here and go listen to.
Everybody boo AC in the comments.
If I didn't say Benny the Butcher as my honorable mention, that's what would be my honorable mention. If I didn't say Benny the Butcher.
Yeah, I need to go listen to that one for damn sure. Cause man, he's creeping out to be one of my favorites.
Oh yeah, the whole Griselda, man, they nasty.
Yeah, the whole Griselda.
Yeah, the consistency is crazy.
Yeah.
Hey man, y'all gonna murder me for this comment, but I think Benny the Butcher is a good rapper. However,
we lost you.
I'm glad your
went out.
cut out right there, because that was all I needed.
Yeah, because blasphemy was about to be spoken.
Yeah, we didn't want to hear that shit, so it cut out.
I'm glad.
no, man. Fucking Hey man, I'm working the ones and twos over here, baby. But no, I was saying,
Okay.
Benny the Butcher, a good lyricist and whatnot. But I think West Side Gun just make better albums, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
His albums just simply ride better, man. That's just me.
I got you. Yeah, man, Benny's albums feel better to me. For some reason, Benny's albums just feel better to me. Like I feel like I know what they talking about. Like I don't know what they talking about, but I feel like I know what they talking about.
Yeah.
Like I can get out there and do it. Like West Side is he's talking some money shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they all talking money shit, but West Side is talking some London, England, Paris shit. He's on some other shit. I ain't quite there yet. So
West Side Gun, the new Master P, dog.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Rap that good, but it sound good in a motherfucker.
Yeah.
What you talking about?
All of them sound good, man. I can't even like pick between the three of them. Conway, their whole team. Then they got what's the female they got? They got a female out there that's hard too.
Yeah. I don't know her name.
I can't think what her name is, but she hard too. Like,
if y'all got time, go check out my boy. Go check out my boy on the Curse of the Inevitable. I mean, he always been one of my favorites, man. And I'm talking about Lloyd Banks for those of y'all who don't know.
I forgot about it. Yeah.
I mean, if you want to listen to just somebody just punch and have you like just over and over again, like check out my boy Banco, man. He always been like that. He's still like that. Curse of the Inevitable. If you ain't heard his album,
yeah,
man, I'm about to look it up right now.
Yeah, that shit was hard. You're right. Yeah, absolutely right. I listened to it on the road when we went to Florida, and yeah, I listened to it down and back. It rocks.
It was fire. It was fire, man. I was thoroughly impressed.
You know what? We should get shot because the hottest album this year was "Switching Lanes" by El Hjefe.
Hey, man, we had to shoot all the guns and shit. We needed to bust guns on that one. 21 guns. 21 guns.
Hey, Zay, what was your favorite song on the album, man?
On which album? On Switching
Lanes album, man. What's your favorite
Switching
song?
Lanes. My favorite song has to be, let's see. It's a tie.
Okay, give me three. Then give me three. I'll make it easy. Give me three.
Okay. Top three is World Is Yours.
Always.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Always.
Switching Lanes and Breathe.
Breathe. Okay.
That's the breathe. Yeah.
Okay. Jetta, what about you? You got a favorite song, or do you need to break it down to three?
I like the whole album, dog. It's hard for me to. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Yeah, man, I like the whole album, dog. We illustrated that whole shit. It's a movie. It's a movie. I like the whole album, dog. From the rooter to the tutor. Ain't that what they say down there in Georgia?
Oh yeah, from the rooter to the tutor. We did all from the rooter to the tutor.
Yeah, man. I'm sorry. I don't have a favorite, man.
I love the whole album as well, but I think so believe it or not, I'm gonna go with my honorable mention first.
What's your least favorite song?
My honorable mention is the title song, Switching Lanes. That's my honorable mention. All right. My number 3 in the top 3 was actually the song Top 3. And and just the story behind it, man. Hopefully y'all check this out on the podcast and on the interviews we've done and everything else, live giveaway. Top 3, it's some history behind that song. Number 2, so number 2, believe it, I'm on cheat. It's a tie between two songs. It's Pray For Me. Shout out to Miss Yana got vocals, the very talented. And Where Are You, where AC came in and just did his work on the hook and took us home. And you can ride to that like it's like a 7-minute song, and it feel like it ain't long enough. Like that's how beautiful that song is. And my number one song, you ever have a love-hate relationship with something? Like I'm not even on this song, and I felt like even though I wish I was, there was nothing I could do to make this song any better. And it's The World Is Yours. That's my favorite song on that album. And it's magnificent. It's beautiful.
I love it. Love that list.
Yeah, that World Is Yours. That joint. Like when y'all got halfway through with that shit, and I was listening.
Shout out to Kirk K on there. He put pain on there.
K, like he did his thing, man. Like I wish he stopped disappearing, man. I don't know who he's running from.
Hey, I might not even be allowed to say his name over the airwaves, man. Kirk got to move low.
Yeah, man. That song right there was special. Like that was as soon as I heard halfway through, I was like, this shit hit. I don't even gotta add nothing else. That shit
and
hit.
AC, I got to see all of the work that when it have sat down and showed me like all of it, because they did the smash format, the back and forth, and just for them to be able to feed off of each other like that, it was magic, man. It was magic.
Yeah.
Hey man, we got another one in the locked and loaded. You know
I don't appreciate that because I ain't on it. Again, this will be the third time y'all did it.
I need to get you on it.
Which one? Oh, you right. Yeah, you right.
I mean, somebody like called me like to get a verse. So I mean, I just got a hook. So.
Oh. Speaking of which, AC, I need to do a little bit of work on the last song that you brought me in on. I need to do a little bit, just a small amount of work on that. So don't go live on that yet. We'll talk about that later.
Okay. No, it's not ready yet. I still gotta ask it. But yeah. All right.
So check it out. If you don't know already, if you go to the link in the bio of the El Hjefe the Boss's IG page, you can go to all of our music. We got Bandcamp, BandLab, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, everything, Spotify. It's all in the link in the bio. So all you gotta do is click on the link in the bio, and it ain't hard to find. All the music is right there.
And real quick, I don't know how long she been in the room. I just seen Hillary get in, man.
Yeah.
Hillary, man. Hey, I didn't say this to you, but that incompatible beat that you sent me, it challenged me so much. I heard so much in that beat, and I appreciate you just for even considering me to get on that song. That's probably my favorite verse that I've done in a long time. I was able to lay in that beat like the producer made it for me. So shout out to Hillary for letting me get on that song and let me bless it. Incompatible, go check it out. It's fire.
Where can we find everybody on social media?
Oh, we wrapping it up?
Yeah, it's about that time.
Yeah, it's time to wrap it up. So,
man, damn, man, shit, okay. So, shit, let me see. Hold up.
Y'all already know El Hjefe the Bosses. Y'all already on the IG page for El Hjefe the Bosses. So all the links is in the bio. And if you can't understand where the rest of the music is, everybody's links are in their bios as well. So when you click on El Hjefe the Bosses and you go to Jetta's page, his link is in his bio. You go to my page, my link is in my bio, so you can get to every social media that we got. So just in case you missed that little tidbit. And AC, I think AC is the one that we need to update right now to add.
Yeah, so since it's not there, y'all can find me at AYE_CEEE13.
And we'll have a separate announcement about Mr. AC and who Mr. AC is to El Hjefe. And
we live.
But yeah, man, we appreciate y'all coming out to the first edition of the El Hjefe podcast.
Man, we got more to talk about, man. Shit, I want to listen to some damn music, man.
Well, I got some music for you real quick.
I feel like damn.
Tell them niggas to get your space. They got that wrong. They got COVID.
Got that Rona, baby. They got that. You hear them cough? You hear them sneeze?
Niggas look sick.
Niggas look sick.
That nigga the vaccine or something.
That nigga nap.
Super average to a savage. Carrots in my ear like a salad. I'm counting cabbage. Ugly niggas tough to be up in them automatic. Give them now they take that.
Yeah, talk your shit, gang.
My mama ain't raised no hoe, and plus I look just like my daddy. I'm not modest. Got it honest with this cannon.
Who else is in here while that's playing? Hey, just Bonnie, I see you. Appreciate you coming through. Who is that?
So watch your motherfucking manners.
Shout out to
Angie Nero Lyrics. Angie, I see you. Appreciate you coming through. Lisa, I put it in the comments. Heavy a little under the weather, but he good. Mo said LL was one of the top 5 rappers
on the L train to Canarsie. Flashbacks of me and Cabo speaking Farsi.
One in a million showed up. Appreciate you, Queen.
I see dead rappers dragging mics on the concrete. Too many lost souls.
Hungry Pants. Hey, Hungry Pants came through. Yeah, man. Everybody, Incognito.
Voice low. Think before I speak. Young Luke, let the voice grow. Listen to the pro. Put the Kraken in the cage. Johnny re-emerged, aborted offspring of Sonya Blade. Mortal Kombat in my brain, this the final stage. Reenact fatalities and kill.
That's real lyrical.
Call it crazy, incendiary touch. Grab the pen, set the book ablaze. I got money in my vision, sorta like a hooker's gaze. I can see it on your lips, you niggas suck it, get paid. Let me help you lend the ear, sorta like a hearing aid. I ain't never been afraid. Walk a life, dinner phase. My kids are grown, eat in the fear, and I end your days. Don't let my shoe fetish get you Russian roulette. Heaven in the booth. Watch the proof perish. Yo, out here sub. Only sub I speak with is the sub compact XD. I'm fluent in multiple languages, but I'd rather talk money than let me talk.
Cause now you speaking my language, dialect of the dangerous, coded of bangers, the gangsters twisted their fingers, fucking from as I salutation when facing strangers in a wrong location, making wrong turns of legion, making funeral arrangements. Don't be audacious, you start performing, we'll platform, round of applause, ring out in his rave review.
Hey, Moon, everybody say
but no award, on and they
hey, man, y'all, hey. Y'all did some magic on there. Y'all made it easy, man. Just laid it up for me, man. So, as always, y'all sharpen my pen every time, man. Y'all made me the rapper right now.
So here's the lesson. Go test it and take it.
For those of y'all who don't know, that's Last Kings playing in the background. Latest single, go check that out. That's on the Switch Lanes album. Go get that, man. Every DSP, it's out there.
Oh yeah.
You know how IG does. If you play too much music, that they figure out who you are, they cut you out. So
yeah, no doubt. Well,
that's our shit. That's our shit. So we can play that as much as we want.
You know what I'm saying? I own the rights to this music.
That's right.
You feel me? Hey, but fellas, hey man, I appreciate y'all taking time, man. I always, love kicking it with y'all. We're gonna have to do one where we all, co-located. Maybe we come up, storm the beach up in Virginia, go see AC, or get down to Atlanta, kick it with Zay down on the compound, whatever. Yeah.
Every time we doing it like this, though.
What's
you know
up?
What I'm saying? We're in another 2 weeks.
No, okay, no
like
doubt.
Yeah.
No doubt.
We're gonna come back in 2 weeks and knock this out again, man. So thank y'all for tuning in to the El Hjefe podcast. Y'all know where to find us, man.
Y'all
Peace
know
out.
where to
Love
find
you
us.
guys, man. Appreciate you.
100.